Hello dear students, how are you today and how are you doing? How was your weekend? My name is David Oluwafemi and our topic this morning is harmful substances and prevention. Harmful substances and prevention. That's what we're going to be learning in this subject, religion and national value in social studies. Come along with me. Our learning objectives are, at the end of this class, you should be able to define harmful substances, give examples of harmful substances, state the ways of prevention. What are harmful substances? Harmful substances are elements, things that are dangerous to human health. They can be food, drug, things that we use that are not fit for human consumption or they are not good for human health. Examples of harmful substances, we'll look at them one after the other. Now, number one, there is stale food. Stale food is food that is spoiled, probably because it is not well preserved. That is harmful to the body. If someone should take stale food, it's going to cause harm. It's food poisoning. Okay? Expired canned food. This is food products that when the time before you eat those things, they have exceeded the best before date. You see at the back or around the body of food, canned food or products, they will write BB, that is best before, and they put the date there. If the date that day is already beyond the date written there, it is not good for consumption. Expired drugs. These are drugs that have stayed beyond the date when it is still edible, when it can still be used. Alright? Even prescribed drugs can become harmful when it is overdose. So it's not only expired drugs, even overdose or drugs is also very harmful to the body. Alright? Impure water, water that is not pure. And how do we know impure water? A sample or a quantity or any kind of water is not good for drinking. It's not pure. If it has color, if it has taste, if it has odor, if it smells, if it has particles, if it has microorganisms, although we can't see those ones with our eyes, but that's the reality, it is not good. If when it's observed in the laboratory, it has microorganisms that are harmful to the body, it should not be taken. You shouldn't drink it. Unripe fruit, it can upset your stomach. Unripe mangoes, unripe orange, mention them. Infested food. Now, this includes food infested upon by, that is walked upon or touched, contacted by insects. And you have a lot of them around. Houseflies, cockroach, mosquitoes, and whatever you mention them. Flies. And rodents. Rats. When there's rat around you, make sure you tell daddy and mommy, kill the rat. I saw rat. He should die. Okay, why? Any food. Rat will always want to go for food. And any food eaten by rat should not be eaten by man. Poorly cooked food. If food is not well cooked, do not eat it. No matter how delicious, no matter how hungry you are, do not eat uncooked food or food that is not well cooked. Okay? Cigarettes. The Federal Ministry of Health warns that smokers are liable to die young. So not only smokers, when somebody is smoking, run away. Okay? Inflammable items and chemicals, they are also dangerous. For example, your cooking cylinder at home is dangerous, it's harmful. So you don't play around it. Your body spray is explosive. It can cause combustion. It can cause fire. Okay? Stay away from it. Corrosive chemicals like acid, base, chemicals. You don't touch chemicals except you are instructed by parent and guided. Right? And you must wear your safety gadgets before you can touch any chemical, no matter how mild it is. Effect of taking harmful substances. Let's look at the effects. It can affect the growth of a child. It can cause sickness, ill health. It can even cause death. So how do we prevent it? You prevent by always checking the expiry date of product before you buy. Make sure the expiry date is still far ahead, way ahead, away from the at the time you are buying it, so that in case you do not eat it on time, it will not expire and cause harm. Always ensure that food is well cooked. Well cooked. Ensure that cooked food is well preserved if it is not finished on the spot. If you cook food now and you don't finish it, make sure it is well preserved. You can do that with the refrigerator. Drugs should be well preserved also, so that in case it may not have expired, but because it was not well preserved, it may become bad and dangerous to health. And stay away from anywhere anyone is smoking. Stay away from it. I'd like you to check this morning. Can you still remember the definition we gave for harmful substances? Try and recall. Okay? Give examples of harmful substances and state ways of prevention of harmful substances. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.